What is going on, everybody? A Monty on the track with another edition, another episode of A Chill is Just a Podcast. What is up, guys?
It's Monday!
You were just down in the dumps about it being Monday like an hour ago.
He got
Not
excitement now.
I'm
Now you're excited?
I haven't had a green for logo in a while, so turn it
Oh,
up. You hear
boy.
me?
The specification of a
Corey's
green.
back on his shit tonight. I hope you guys are fully prepared for Eric to go completely left field because this guy is on the locos tonight. Well, let's welcome our guest, BrizzyJae. What's going on?
What's up?
Man, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good.
The hat, though.
I gotta add some pizzazz to it.
Nah, I love her hat, y'all.
And it's
When
like
she
matching the
walked
whole
in the
outfit.
door-
And then you got the shoes. Man, I fucks with it. It's cool, man.
I love it.
You know it.
So we're going to dive right into it, man. So tell us about yourself. Who are you? What you do, you know?
I am BrizzyJae. I am a singer, songwriter, rapper, entrepreneur. I throw events, everything around the board, just all entertainment. BrizzyJae Entertainment. That's what I do.
So what got you into music or into this game and, you know, as a whole?
I think just being alone and showing that creativity. I started off like most artists do. I used to draw, and I used to turn my paintings and my drawing into poetry and turn my poetry into music. It's just everything, just dealing with that picture. It's bringing the picture to life in my own words.
I like it. That's a good explanation right there. So talk to me about the events, because I know you do personally. I see you doing events all the time. You've been doing them since I've known you. I've known you for a few years now. And yeah, you've done quite a lot. So how do you really tap into that part?
I tapped into that by started throwing my events, trying to get more people of the community together, because moving from another city is like, how can you bring on more fans? How can you make more people pay attention to you? So I started doing stuff in the community to get them together. Like, you know what I'm saying? I have some buck wild events, so it's like that's what draws that attention. That's what now I got y'all all in the same room. Let me tell y'all who I am. So that's really what I do, and I just like to have fun.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. From what I've seen, Shorty be having the strippers out there.
No, really?
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
Out there.
From just what I've seen, Shorty be having some
Like her event
parties
is
be
an
having a lot of.
event. Come on.
Yeah,
Like,
what she's talking about is real. Like her shit's be looking pretty lit. I'm not even gonna hold you.
You know I
It
like
definitely be lit.
What would you say is like your craziest event that you've had that maybe went south, like wasn't good or was just so good that it was just crazy? Like, what's the craziest event?
I think the craziest one, I had an event, I had a pool party, and like it was packed out. It was like 3 rows full. It was 3 rows full of just cars, and we had the cops come. But see, I wasn't too drunk at the time, so the way I talked to the officer, they was like, okay, she's in her right mind, she knows. And I was just talking to him like, no, we good. We're gonna shut it down at a certain time. We're good. Turn the music down, things like that. And thank God they didn't come into the event, because it was booty everywhere. Everybody was naked, and it was just too much. But I know how to talk to people. I have a real good aura when I go to talk to people.
30-40 minutes later?
Look, I was trying to tell you.
an award.
You talk about skinny dipping. The skinny dippers was it was crazy. It was crazy.
Yeah, see, I need to start going to your parties.
Yeah, for real.
See, that's my issue, is that I just don't go out to parties, and when I want to, I be wanting to go, but then I just don't go to like anything. This is just anything. I don't know why. I don't know what it be.
For free. If the ass is gonna be there, I'll work for free.
You got to live life to the fullest.
That's what I be saying. Like, I would just go there with the camera, like, just start filming.
People
Like,
me out there, and I really just don't like people that damn much. I don't. It's like I like to have a good time, but as soon as my vibe is starting to be turned off,
Yeah.
it's like.
I think with me, it's because I'm just so used to like working at events. So like whenever I go to an event, I'm typically working. So it's like, I guess it's just kind of weird for me to like go and just party and have fun.
Check hers too.
Batteries lit,
Yeah, check hers too.
Oh, yours dead already?
Yeah, dog.
Hold on, I got batteries in my bag. I think.
Is it green?
It's Monty's fault.
Oh, so
Yours got brand new batteries. So
I gotta stop talking right now.
No, you're perfectly fine.
It's just me.
I
have
think
batteries in my room.
that
Can you grab them on that little desk thing in my room? There's like 2 batteries.
okay.
You can continue.
I think that what brings more out of me, because I don't do parties either. I really don't. Like, I don't do clubs. I don't do parties. I'm the same way. Like, I don't really like to associate. I'm really a homebody, to be honest with you. But Now, when I done made some money that day because it's my event and I done already got my money's worth, I gotta show up and I gotta show out. So that's really what I do.
Yo, tell me she don't sound like a pimp. When I got my money.
I got my money, so I'm ready. I'll party with y'all. That's all right. Now, I done got paid, so baby, let's go.
That is wild. That's a pimp for real. She sounds like she's from Mississippi, but she representing that Carolina state.
Definitely.
So, like, do you use these parties to help, like, enhance your music? Like, not enhance it, but, like, promote your music? Like, do you perform at the parties? Do you shoot music videos or something? Like, do you utilize these parties to help boost yourself?
I think it's more like you want to show people who you really are. Like, behind the music, like, anybody could just say that they are artists and put out music, but who are you? I like to have my fans connect with me. Like, we really together, one-on-one, taking shots together, really talking, really connecting. So I want to like connect with my people. Like we cool,
and that's how you supposed to be though.
I don't know. Some of them concerts I be seeing wild brawls be thrown, draws be thrown.
One thing about it though, my security don't play about me.
Okay,
my security do not play about me.
That's what I'm saying. Like
that's all you really need, Eric.
Is Gorilla try the same thing? She got like a water bottle thrown at her head. Like that's wild.
I mean, there's some shit that you just can't avoid, but it's just like if you do have tight security, bro, like situations can get de-escalated so fast if you have tight, good security, bro.
But I like what she said though. She was like, I'm in between. She ain't, getting shit thrown at her because security, but she ain't a baby trying to kiss on everybody either. I fucks with it.
These motherfuckers know how to move when they around me. That's one thing I say about it.
Told you she a pimp.
So talk to me about some of the struggles that you go through having to deal with this type of lifestyle.
I think more of the judgment. I think that people don't know like the real me. You know what I'm saying? They just think I'm buck wild and all this extra stuff. No, I'm still young at the end of the day. But also I know how to carry myself in different situations. I can walk up to a round table with nothing but people with suits and ties and know how to talk to them and get my point across. So it's like it's a different thing with me. I have all different vibes. So it's about whatever vibe I'm on with that day.
I'm sorry, but I love to hear her talk. Her accent is crazy to me.
She's a gangster.
It's like she got that like aggressive, but country, and it's weird.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. In life, sometimes you can't judge a book by its cover. And before I worked with you, I didn't know you too well. So, and that was just a lifestyle that I saw. So I wasn't sure about who you were as a person. But that's the biggest thing is when you actually learn somebody as a person. Because even me, like people who've just seen my clips and stuff from my podcast, or just like look at my opinions that I post, they think that they'll get their opinion of me just from that, but they don't know me. So I had to learn that because actually working with you, I've gained a whole lot of respect for you because you're a dedicated artist.
Definitely.
You come to your studio sessions, regardless of what. Even bring, if you got to bring your kids with you, whatever the case, she's recorded a song with her baby in her hand.
Damn right.
I'm being 100 with you.
Damn right.
That day gave me a whole nother level of respect because, like, she could have been like, look, man, I couldn't find a sitter. I'm going to have to know, but she came with the kids. Had the babies in the hand, in the booth with her, recording a song and knocked it out.
That's like big.
Literally, like in my hand type shit, so, like in my hand.
Hell so, yeah. Just seeing that level of dedication right there is, definitely gave my respect a whole lot. And listening to your music, you're fire. You are. Because I've heard the rapping stuff and, the party stuff, but I'm a singing type of guy. R&B and all that.
She got rapping?
Yeah,
bro. Have you not heard her music for real?
No,
that's crazy. I like to wait to get that first impression.
No.
And what I heard when the show started,
you gotta learn to do research, baby boy.
Thank you. I don't know why he lazy.
I was like, damn. I was like,
come on, Eric. You gotta get yourself together.
Somebody hurting her.
You be sitting on the couch with gold and don't even realize it.
Eric, you gotta do research, boy. You gotta do research, bro. You really do.
I would love to see the trap. That would be a dope.
But yeah, you have like a whole two different sides of music, man, and I like it. I fucks with it.
That two different sides that come from that Gemini. See, I like to give people that Gemini. Gemini is two different sides. So there's a rapping side, and then there's that softer side. It's just that.
Whoa. I wouldn't say Gemini is the best, but I mean, y'all definitely top 6.
All the top rappers in the entire world are Geminis. All of them.
Wait, you said all the what?
Well, I'm just gonna give like a little praise to air signs in general. Just saying, because
all of the air signs dope as fuck to me.
See, I think I've been through this so many times on this show that I know nothing about this shit. And
You're gonna accept
I'm always
it and
asked.
like it, Libra.
All right.
Okay.
All I know is I'm a balanced person, and I could agree with that for the most part.
You an air sign too?
Am I? There's like moon signs, solar systems, all this other shit that goes with it. I don't fucking know. I'm being real. Like, I can't keep up with all this shit because I'm just being, bro. Are there not like moons and suns and shit that go with this shit? Am I wrong?
I actually don't know anything about that. Like, I don't even
know.
I don't even read up on it.
No, like when you dealing with a person, I gotta know. I gotta know. Usually, I just find a bunch of Virgos, but sometimes I get a Sagittarius or Aries.
I love them fire signs. Come on, what?
Y'all gonna be wrong every time, and y'all think y'all really know
Who?
anybody.
Oh,
No.
I guarantee you, more than likely.
Meet them and you try to test their sign.
I
More than likely,
agree.
I'm right. 9
Mainly
times
because
out of 10.
you got to take into account who raising them too. So.
Well, I think it's
I'm a Gemini.
like super funny
Really?
when those people
Oh,
like
I got that.
You are a Gemini?
Nobody ever, like when the people guess my sign, they never say you're a Gemini.
Do you ever get Capricorn?
No.
Never.
Wow, really?
Remember what I get, I don't get
No. No.
I think it's so funny, like comedians who like they'll ask that, like, what do you guys think I am? And somebody will answer and they'll be like, yep, that's what I am. Oh, I fucking knew it. Yeah, no, I'm not. That's why I can't. I just can't because my
Full of motherfuckers.
you know what I'm saying. So
All right, let's get into some topics, big
yeah,
dog.
that's what I was about to say, man. So I mean, y'all had
I got
some
the first
topics
one.
y'all wanted to
I
go. Go
claimed it.
ahead.
I already claimed it. I got the first
Here
one.
you go.
Because she's an artist, so it makes sense.
Okay, go
Yo,
ahead.
Okay.
everybody's paying for the blue check. Do you think it matters for your career?
Honestly, I don't think that it matters. At first, honestly, I did. I was like, you know what? Damn, I got to get that blue check. Like, that's really what I was working hard for. But then, now you see everybody with one.
Yep.
So it's like,
weird. It feels weird.
and now you see people talking about it too. They talking about something. I don't give a damn about your blue check, none of that, because half them people not even really who they is. Like, they really not. Like, what kind of work are you putting in? Go look at that page. They're not doing shit. They just got a blue check for no reason. You paid for that.
Yep.
Like, does that make that authentic because you paid for it? It don't. It don't put no status behind you.
The fact that you gotta pay for it is what kind of like makes it not
That's what
important
waters it
anymore.
down. That's it. It makes it lose its value. So
Yep.
just like she was saying earlier, blue check mark is kind of something that influencers and creators strive to go get, and now it's one of those things that can be bought. And when you can just easily buy something, what's the point of striving to get it? Now it's just like everybody. It went from like it was rare to see a blue check to I have fucking hundreds of blue checks in my notifications every day.
Yes.
And it's just like,
Oh, God.
and I'd be looking at the pages. The only thing that I would say that it might look good on is as a business, like having a blue check as you're a verified business.
Yeah.
That
So you
that
gotta-
might make sense. But like now for artists, producers, entertainment, that shit now it's to me is worthless. Like
It is. And actually, they're paying. People are paying for
I know.
likes, followers, the promotions, everything. It all come with that. Like, it. But who really see you for who you are? Like, is people really...
the
what your
thing-
name hold weight?
Yeah, the thing is they were saying that you having a blue check mark comes with like a boost in your algorithms, a boost in your posts.
It does not.
I don't think it does. I like I said, I see a lot of people with blue check marks and their posts are still not getting really any likes or follows or anything like that.
But I
So-
gotta give a shout out to Mark, man. Mark Zuckerberg, boy, use a smart,
Making a killing.
use a smart,
Facts.
660 million a month. Use a smart motherfucker, boy.
I mean,
you
all right,
got
so, but Eric, look at it
That's
like
that
this, bro.
Harvard
He had a
education.
quick payout, but look at how much he devalued his whole platform, bro. A lot of people are looking at his
it's like-
platform like it's a fucking
Hold
joke,
on, I'm
bro.
sorry.
A
I
lot of
gotta
people
be
don't
that
want to fuck with
dickhead.
Instagram or Facebook anymore.
Devaluetized. That's
Yeah.
a word.
Yeah, I agree.
Like, let's be honest here. A
I don't
lot of
think
people
so
are
either.
like shooing away from Instagram. I'm shooing away from Instagram. The only reason why I still even post up there is because I have that marketing shit, so I do get a boost on my
bro,
posts.
y'all gotta go to Rumble. Rumble is the new
Oh,
thing.
Rumble.
Yep.
Rumble is the
There's
new
Rumble.
thing.
Rumble is the new thing.
TikTok's
new?
out the wave. It's Rumble and YouTube
What is
Shorts
that?
right now.
Rumble is pretty much where people put all of the shit that
It's
Instagram.
the,
YouTube
it's
or
a true
Instagram
freedom
will
of
take
speech
down.
platform.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, Rumble
It's the
is like that.
uncanceled. You can't get canceled on that shit.
You sure can't.
Because I definitely got canceled on TikTok. That
Rumble
took
is
my
like
whole
that.
Instagram
Rumble-
down one time.
Rumble is like a
Thank
fusion
you.
of Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like that's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Like you can still get your
And Twitter,
posts,
like all
you
of
can
it
still
together.
get your videos, your clips, all in one, and they gonna pay for it off rip, and they give you options like if they own the whole content, they still pay you for it.
Yeah.
Or you don't get monetized for the content. Like you get to pick, not the platform itself.
Yeah.
So can I post the booty on Rumble?
Booty, ass,
All you
everything.
want.
I'm talking about players.
I don't.
type
Yeah, I
shit.
don't think there's like
Yes, it
super
is.
big limits.
Yes,
to
it
be
is.
honest.
No, there's
No,
limits.
there's no limits.
There's no limits.
Yeah, Eric.
No limits.
Jumping the gun.
Hey,
Right?
boy, it's like Reddit.
He was ready to rebel.
2005.
Hashtag Rumble.
Yeah.
About to go get
Hashtag
that.
Rumble. Boy, it's nasty.
All right, let's go on to the next question. Taylor, what you got?
Ah, shit. All right, y'all. What we got? Ooh. So, what does success look like to you?
I would say, what does success look like to me? I say all the time, this is a new thing I done went with. I say I'd really rather be rich than famous. I honestly, and that's what I live by every day. Every day I grind so hard to get rich. It's not for people to see me. Mm-hmm. I do what I do. I do my music and everything else I do because I love to do it. Mm-hmm. But honestly, I'm trying to get paid. You feel me? Like, when you come from nothing and really have nothing, and you see what other people, how they striving and getting that, and they got that money flow, that make you want that money. It don't make you want to, hey, y'all, look at me. I'm just this. I don't care about that. I'll be rich and be in the background, to be honest with you. For real. Like,
That's
why I wanted to ask you, like, is it okay for you just to get the money in the background, not be that superstar that, a Beyonce? Could you be a Tierra Whack? Could you be a her? Like, they named.
Whoa, you naming her, but her is big now.
No, I'm saying, but back in the day when she was putting out her them fire ass albums,
bro,
and
I
barely
remember.
people know who they were,
I
who
remember when
was.
she used to get on like the little BT Award little side shows.
Yeah,
that's how you know she was coming up then. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I'm saying that back then, like that authentic music, that like that vibe type. Nobody really knew who she was. Like, you know what I'm saying?
right.
Or is that okay with you?
That is okay with me because you know what I've seen so many different like superstars, and when they get superstar status, like they stop making that inspirational music that they used to do before. Like I've known so many people, like I watched so many people go from, oh my God, I love her, to like,
What is it?
it's
Yeah,
pop.
Baby
It's too
Jesus.
pop. It's
Baby
too. It's give me that feeling, because they lose that feeling and they start. This is what happens. They stop enjoying it for themselves and start to do more for the people, because they want to appeal to the people. We don't want to appeal to the people. We like that in our living room. We got that hunger that they lose their hunger. They stop making that music. I don't want to be superstar status. I want to do it because I love to do it, and I'm showing you this is what I've been through. This is how I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna give you that. It's coming from my heart.
Okay.
Like, that's what
I'm
I'm.
gonna ask you this: your first big check, when you make it, when you hit that, you know what I'm saying? Somebody like, yeah, we about to sign a big deals going on. That first check, what you doing with it?
I'm taking that motherfucker.
I know you taking it.
But what you
Yeah.
doing with it?
What you doing with it?
What I'm
You
gonna
gonna
do
flip
with it?
You gonna flip it or you gonna burn it?
I'm gonna flip. What?
Okay.
I'm gonna flip
That was
that
so
motherfucker.
disrespectful.
I'm gonna flip that motherfucker.
I'm
I'm gonna flip that shit in 4 ways.
See, but now, okay, you can ask somebody, are you gonna flip it or you gonna burn it? And they gonna say, oh, of course I'm gonna flip it because burning it is the bad thing to do, right?
Yeah, but I'm honest. You know
But
what
I'm
saying?
smart. I'm very smart. See, one thing about it, I'm very smart.
Okay.
So I know how to flip shit. It ain't gonna be just the okie dokie. You're not just gonna give me this money and I'm gonna go with it. Oh, I'm signed. Nah, baby, I'm gonna put that into this, and that, and that. And when that come back out,
She was a pimp.
you gonna see, it's gonna be bigger than what it was even appear to be. It's gonna be so big, them motherfuckers gonna be like, hold on now, wait a minute, stop, because we need our cut. Nah, baby, because I done did all this myself. That was my mind. That was me. That wasn't you. You just put the money in my hand. I did what I did with it though.
That need to be on a t-shirt.
Nah, really.
I would take it.
I feel like it's not like it's not a problem. Like if you get a big check and then you go have a little fun. Like it's just like learning not to go blow it all in one. You know what I mean? So if you get like, and it also depends on how big the check is. If you get like a $50,000 check and you go and have any type of fun, like real fun with it, you're gonna spend majority of it. So I think it really depends on how big the check is. Because if I'm getting like 500 bands, I'm going on vacation. Don't care. I'll spend like 10 grand on a vacation because I still have a lot more I can budget into doing other things.
Would you put your people on?
It depends. Now, see, not everybody's meant to be put on, bro. And not everybody's ready to be put on, bro. See, I could have best friends who have been there from the start, but what did they do to actually earn this money? You know what I'm saying? Like, just because you my homeboy, I'm not going to fucking throw you a whole bunch of money, bro.
I tell you what, though. Back to piggybacking off of what he said. Would I put my people on? I tell you what.
Okay.
If I had that much money, I got some talented motherfuckers in my family. Where I on God, like I put that on everything. And one thing about it, if I put them on, they gonna put me back on. You feel me? Like they really gonna put that money back in, and they gonna make something bigger.
Did you catch that?
Hold
Do
on.
you feel me?
Hold on.
Be bigger than.
But like, ooh, that country girl.
That shit gonna be bigger than the Braxton family.
I love it.
That shit gonna be big.
You gotta look. You gotta look past the talent.
That shit
though.
gonna be big.
I got a lot of talented people around me, but just because they're talented doesn't mean that they have the drive to actually utilize their talents the correct way. Now, I do feel it. I actually don't know because if you can give an artist a whole bunch of money, but do they know what to do with it? So they can have all the talent in the world. They can make great music, but they can spend all $10,000 of the dollars that you give them in the studio trying to just create their shit. They don't try to market it at all. They just know the creativity side. They don't know the business side. So that's why I say you can have all the talent in the world. You can be dope. But now we have to know, like, is your drive there? If I give you some stacks, or you just put the people around them.
Well, it seems to me that she know exactly what the fuck she doing.
Yeah, because they not all artists. They not all artists.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
they got different professions.
Business, shit, you all right? Then you can go ahead and you can spend that bag because you know that you got the people to get this guy to where they need to be or girl to where they need to be. Mm-hmm. If they don't know how to do it themselves, which a lot of artists don't. You know, there's a lot of things that go into this shit. And honestly, if you're an artist trying to do this shit by yourself, you're not going to. Get a team. Get a team of people who know how to do shit that you don't. Even if you gotta pay them.
That just made it perfect for my next question. No, like, because I feel like people really confuse a team versus an entourage.
Okay.
An entourage, like, I'll ask y'all, what do you feel like is the difference between a team versus an entourage?
That's a
team, everybody working. Entourage, everybody got their hand out.
Okay. Definitely. Entourage, they just look good. They look good. A team gonna work for it.
Ding, ding, ding. Who is it?
Taylor,
who's on the phone?
That's just so
Taylor, can you get it? Look, y'all, he treat me like his puppy today. He told me to sit earlier, y'all.
I didn't mean it that way.
This disrespectful.
I was trying to get it right. You can hit speaker. Hit speaker.
Wow.
She picked up the whole phone.
We've got a caller on the line.
There we go.
Who's that?
Hey, who calling in?
Oh, what's going on, Tip?
What's going on?
What you got?
Question for, is it Brizzy? I'm sorry.
BrizzyJae.
BrizzyJae. All right. So my question to you is, how do you keep yourself active as far as being in the know with, like, upcoming shows? How do you know what opportunities are the right opportunities? What keeps you in alignment with what keeping you fresh?
That was a good question.
What's keeping me fresh? I think it's more of the hunger and also just I feel like every time I leave a different show, I should have more fans than what I came in there with.
Networking.
Like, it's definitely the networking. It's definitely the all right, so this person didn't know about me. Now when I leave here, I'm gonna make you know about me. Like, you gonna know who I am.
Oh, she's so aggressive.
That's just what it is.
So what compels you to take those opportunities?
What gets me to take those opportunities?
Yeah, what compels you to take those opportunities?
It depends. I think it depends on the location, the promoter, what kind of crowd is in there at the time, and how I'm feeling at that day and time.
Okay. Well, that's the only question I wanted to know. Shout out to the whole team, Monty, Eric, and the young lady. I'm not so familiar. I'm sorry. I apologize. So shout out to
It's Tay.
Oh shit, she grabbed it.
She grabbed
Thank you,
that
though.
shit
Hey,
so
yo,
quick.
She said,
It's
She
Tay.
said, nope, cut him off. Cut him off.
"You were
No,
Thank you, though.
Name.
No, really, we
Damn.
really appreciate you calling in, though, big dog.
no problem. Y'all have a good night.
You too.
You too.
Stay easy, Tip.
No, really, y'all. Hey,
She
hey,
said
it's Tay. Don't forget.
That was a really good question, though.
was a
That
good
had me
question.
like, hold on.
He made
Because
you
he
think.
had a long question. I'm like,
made you
hold
think.
on, wait a minute now. I've been drinking tonight. You asking me? It's too damn long. Well, let's sum it on up. Sum it on up.
Bro, that accent is wild.
I love it,
It's
y'all. Stop playing. I love it.
Oh, we need to introduce
I think
her
I
to
done
Bubba
said
Ward.
it. No, really, I think I done said it a couple of times, but like, this might sound real weird, but like hearing you say something like "I reckon" would really just like
I reckon, girls. I reckon. Shit, I reckon.
you hear it, right? I reckon.
Child, my aunt used to always say that shit. That shit is
She
funny.
even say child. That's
I reckon it's down there at the Piggly Wiggly.
Where are you from?
She is so
Where are
country,
you
y'all. I
from, Ree?
love it.
I was born in Virginia, but all my family is from North Carolina. My mama, all of them. So
from them dirt roads.
yep, she just dropped me off here. We I just came right on out right here in Virginia. So yeah.
Man, that is crazy.
Going back to Taylor's question earlier about the difference between a team and an entourage, my answer to that is kind of what Eric said. A team is going to be around you, supporting, but not just supporting, helping, finding their place in whatever it is you're doing, knowing their role, and helping you grow, not trying to like sabotage you. You know what I mean? To where an entourage is just a lot of people, a lot of yes men around you, who are just telling you everything you want to hear and not really being there for you. And if shit ever hits the fan, they're not going to be there for you. And if shit really gets deep and hard, they're not going to be there for you for real.
See, and I feel like unfortunately a lot of artists don't really understand the difference. They hear people boosting them up and they go, you know, yeah, bro, that was dope, that was fire, and that's all they hearing. All they hearing is the yeah, you the shit, you know what I'm saying? But they not really putting in worth the
You
effort.
gotta have that ignorant person on your team. I'm
Of
sorry
course.
to say it, you got to have that person. 'cause
Thank you.
Of course,
Matters.
but just one.
that person gonna be like, I
you don't need
fucking
a whole
hate you,
team
but then
full of
at the
them.
end of the day, it make you think like, nah, they was right. They was right. But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I got them bitches like that too. They be getting on my motherfucking nerves, but they be talking that shit though. So
Yeah.
so I appreciate.
Sometimes you gotta have like that friend to tell you the real of it. It's like you might like take for instance me for an example. I really get self-conscious about some shit, you know. So sometimes it takes that friend that just goes like, look, get out of your fucking head. You know what I'm saying? Like that's dope. Get out of your head.
Yeah. Sometimes you just got to free your mind and live free. Just free it. Just
You
get
can
out of your
tell
head.
like
I'm telling
them
you.
yes men. People really got to get rid of them because yes men really don't help. They don't.
I don't like a lot of yes men. I don't.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a red flag to me. Like,
I
if
don't
I feel like
either.
you're telling me yes every time,
Yeah,
immediately I'm like,
bitch,
hold on.
especially if it's a nigga, I'm like, bitch, you want to just fuck me?
Come
Is that
on.
what it is? That's why you telling me yes, bitch?
Right.
Because no.
Yeah, especially as an engineer, I definitely learned to like
I mean,
tell somebody when their shit's not good.
what else am I supposed to
For
say?
sure.
Should I put it on a resume? Hey, look, you know what I'm here for. It's 9 o'clock. We won't gotta work in the morning. Hey,
Eric, you just ain't shit, bro.
You know?
He not,
I'm-
but it's okay.
I just to the point now. I'm just like, bro, I'm too old for the. What's your favorite color? Like, what do you like to do on the
I'm trying to fuck.
That's your favorite food? Nah, fuck that.
Hold on, because you might got a bitch that want to cook
Bring
your
that
favorite
ass here,
food.
girl.
I can't do the whole. I can't.
All right, so
I don't
there's
care
the
about
next
your
question: is
grandmother
what the
or what
fuck
kind
is
of cat she
wrong
got.
with today's world when it comes
Really?
to fucking
Just get straight to the
dating
point.
scene?
Like you call
Today's
me over here for a
world
reason.
don't respect
I
relationships.
just feel like
for real,
back
for
in like the
real.
60s, it was normal to just like go out on a date,
Because
go
they
out
didn't
to
have social
fucking
media.
get a
They
milkshake
didn't know
and
what the
shit.
fuck was going on.
Now
But
it's
that's
just
the
like,
problem with
hey,
social media.
bend that ass over.
People use
If
everybody
you ain't
else's
fucking, I ain't
example.
fucking with you.
Throw
They
that
use
ass in a
they use
circle.
everybody else and be like, oh well, my life is supposed to be like that. In opposition to,
facts.
you know what, I like that. Let me build off of that, but I don't really like all of that. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know what throws me? The dudes buy the flowers and then they buy the dinner and they buy the special movie date or skating ring or something special and shit like that. And it's just like, bruh, And then they get mad when she be like, "Oh, that was nice. I might see you next weekend." You know what I'm saying? You didn't set it on the line like, "Yo, so, you know, after this we gonna Netflix and chill. You know, I want to watch a movie. You know, with the ass in the air." Just put it all out on the line, bro.
No, really. I don't know. I feel like the worst you can get is a no.
Yeah.
I mean, but
that's
like,
the worst you can get.
I mean, but like, what are we talking here? Like, are we just talking about like randomly fucking girls that you're just trying to like randomly fuck? Like, you're just hitting up girls like, "Hey, look, this is what it is. I'm trying to fuck you."
No, she
and if not, then I'm not with it.
Talking
or are we
about
talking
the yes
about
men, like the ones that do everything, that open the doors and all that, but the whole time the only thing you want to do is smash instead of just being.
Wait
honest.
a minute, because you just made it relationship wise, and I was talking about teen wise, but it's okay.
I just don't think that today's society is at all like the old school. See, I'm very old school heart. Okay, let's just put it on the line, like you said.
Yeah.
Every nigga is his intentions as a man. He wants some pussy.
I mean,
at the end of the day?
He wants
Let's
some
be real.
pussy.
He was attracted.
That's the goal. That's the goal. But it's about how are you getting to it. Like, you niggas just be trying to go straight in for the kill, or they do this and that, and they think you're supposed to give it to them. No. There's things that girls want that y'all men are not providing anymore.
See, that's like they say.
Y'all not doing.
I think
They say like a man is like a microwave and a woman is like an oven. A microwave, you press a couple of buttons and they
No.
gonna heat up instantly. But a woman, you gotta warm them up.
It don't work like that, cause let me tell you something. One thing about me, baby.
Well,
One
I
thing about me. You can keep spinning and spinning and whatever you trying to do, because I see through all that shit.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna keep taking it, baby. Thank you,
There's-
thank you, and you still ain't getting no
That's why
pussy.
we only get a $40.
You still not getting no
All
pussy.
that bullshit.
You not
yeah.
getting no pussy.
I'm
I
not
know what you
spending No
want.
bread for that shit. Hell no.
And you ain't
When
turning
Tyrone
me
gets hit in 3
on.
days, no.
Not turning me on. Thank you though. Thank
I'm-
you.
No, really. I know you'd have been in plenty of situations where dudes is just spitting all type of
Child,
game, trying
what?
to flatter you, make
Girl,
your business
I
a
say
bit,
thank
just
you,
to be like,
baby.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And walk the fuck away.
Thank you. And I'm going right in my own bed by my own
Come
self.
on.
Okay.
It's like Tina
Thank
Turner,
you.
what's love?
You got to show me a little bit more, baby. You got to give me a little bit more.
The
Yeah,
females
well,
always want connection.
everybody in
idol.
this aspect is different because everybody expects and wants different things when they go out on the dating scene. Women want every woman wants something different from a man. Like, some women will only fuck with dudes who have 6 figures or 6 feet over 6 feet tall, and some women don't give a fuck if you have a job or not. Like,
Let me ask you this: you about your money? You gonna go the 9 to 5 for the
Yes, I was about to
60,000 a
say,
year, or you going for that gangster 100,000, 200,000 years? But he can get locked up at any moment.
and get you into some
Well,
shit.
I likes me a gangster, baby.
Oh,
I likes
damn.
me a gangster boo.
Oh,
But
damn.
I
You a
think
50 Cent
when it
Dr.
comes to
Dre.
a man, I really do be looking at his heart and his mind. Like, if I can learn something from him, you could have all this money in the world and be dumb as fuck.
Come on.
I can't learn nothing from you. You don't even know how to do an oil change on my car.
Okay.
If I'm stuck on the side of the road, what can you do for me? But be like, baby, look, you can ride in my whip. And
I can call AAA real fast.
Yeah, no, bitch.
Okay, so would you be like what's his name? Finesse 2 times. His women cook, clean, basically get him dressed, bathe him, type sometimes. Would you be that submissive? Like,
I'm all the way that submissive.
Look.
I'm all the way.
Eric, I feel
See,
like,
but that's the thing.
Well,
I feel like men
this-
don't understand.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
a woman
Yeah,
can
Eric,
be
this
all
is the
that,
thing.
all
That's-
that. All women can be submissive that way. However, the man really has to offer to make a woman
That's what I'm
submissive.
saying, Eric. Like, you
Yes.
can't just
Yes.
you can't just like go into a situation with any girl and just automatically assume that she's gonna be submissive for you just because like you want to fuck. Like, bro, you got to work to that. Because I have seen
Exactly.
2 different sides of girls multiple times, bro. I've seen the super submissive side and then the super unsubmissive side. When you get them there, bro, they will do anything you want, but that's because you're giving them what they want. When you're giving them what they want, they will give you what you want. But the second y'all stop giving each other what each other wants, that's when shit starts getting rocky. That's when shit starts going south. So for a
then
man,
that's when the
if
Uber is
he wants sex
That's
every
when
week,
the-
he ain't trying to throw it back every week.
The
then he's
toxic
going-
lover,
that's-
everybody.
You know what I mean?
Your
But,
car's
funny.
outside. He's
but Eric, it
heated
goes
seats.
to as simple as like
You can go.
it goes to shit that's as simple as just taking a girl out on dates and giving her attention, giving her love and affection, like shit like that. Like, a lot of women, they just want that. They just want to be like they want to
I'm telling you,
not showing off, but like they
dudes
want to see
that
that
feel
you
like-
care about them.
No,
Like,
you got.
yeah, they want to be appreciated.
Hold on,
just like we do.
wait. At the end of the day, it's like a boondock situation. You can't feed the hoes the butter biscuits, granddad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, some deserve.
Then why are you fucking with hoes?
Because everybody needs.
That's your preference.
I agree. I do agree that
See,
some
but that's
women
the thing.
deserve it,
Hold on,
some
pause, because I mean, what do people really label as a hoe? Somebody can be a hoe because, oh yeah, I done did this and I had fun in my life, but now I'm ready to kind of like, you know, settle down or whatever it is. So it's like, you might look at them now as like, oh, they was a hoe because they didn't got around like a couple of years ago, but now they like pretty solid.
You talk that out with God, not me. What are you saying?
You know, one thing that I'm starting to like have a change of heart. I don't look at girls who like post a lot of like half naked photos and shit on social media as hoes anymore, because so many women are doing it. It's what you're doing like with all
like
of
a preview.
It's like, yeah, are you like really throwing yourself around to hella dudes, or is this like, because I get it, like
It's a
OnlyFans
confidence
girls
thing for
especially,
females a lot of time.
girls are just getting
definitely,
paid.
definitely.
It's a
They getting
confidence
paid.
thing. I like the way I look right now. Like I really love the way I look. So I'm gonna share it with y'all because I'm
All right, so I
confident
get-
in myself enough.
So I want to ask y'all this then. I understand that. As for women, y'all like it's a confidence thing. So why do y'all get so creeped out? Like, y'all know what men want, and y'all know that when you feel good and you look attractive, we're looking at y'all as
And we
attractive.
feel good.
And we, yeah, I don't. But we're just more of dogs. We have a whole different mindset. So when we look at a pretty girl in a dress with a big booty, we like, God damn, I'm trying to smack them shits. But a girl ain't looking at it like the girls don't look at it like that when they go and put that shit on. They look at it as, I
Hold
want
on,
to feel
pause.
good.
Wait, because some girls. Because if I
They
put some
wanna
shit
show
on
the
it,
ass,
I
I
know
get
that
that.
my ass looks great, and I'm like, damn, bitch, your ass looks
But
great.
my
The
point,
fuck is-
no, I know that, but I'm saying, like, when you dress up to feel good for yourself, you do it for yourself. Not, do you go out saying, I want everybody to look at me? Or are you saying, I want to go out and just have a good time? I want.
I mean, no, I don't go out and say I want everybody to look at me. I go out and be like, you know what? I feel like I look good as fuck. And wait, pause, because that's like one of those episodes, like one of those times where it's like, this outfit is fire as fuck, and I don't feel like enough people didn't see me in it. So you go out even more just so people can see you in it. So it's like, I do it for my own self confidence, but at the same time, it's like I want people to see because I am confident in this outfit.
I don't know, when I'm in the mirror and I put that shit on, baby. When I look in the mirror, I love myself.
Come
like
on, that's
I
what
be
it's
like,
supposed to be.
that's a bad bitch right there. Look at that ass. Look at that
But if I
ass,
see-
baby.
But if I
And
see
I'm
you
gonna
in the
go. I don't
club-
give a fuck. I'm gonna go out whatever the fuck I put on because I paid for it. A nigga ain't paid for it. I paid for it, and I think I look good in it. I don't care about all that extra stuff. I ain't fucking none of
See,
y'all
and that's
motherfuckers.
That's what
hold
I
on.
feel like it falls into is you originally put it on because you love the way that you look in it, and you know that you look so fucking good in it that
Well, let
the
me
rest
ask-
of y'all need to see me in this shit.
Well, let me ask
I
this:
don't really
when
think
you're
it's like
when
that.
you're
I would fuck myself if I had if I had extra parts. I don't care about whatever
Let me
anybody
ask
else
you,
says.
like,
Look,
is
I
there-
could be asexual any day. What
is
you
there-
mean?
is there boundaries for you when you're in a relationship on what you would wear when you go out, or no?
Child, I
Just-
think that's my biggest problem right there is because it's always boundaries set. Like, what are you doing? Where you going with that on? But I just be like,
That's all
the
right.
hell, I look good. The fuck, nigga, fuck you. The
That's
fuck,
all right. As
fuck
long as you come home. As long as you come home.
Fuck you.
And you
Exactly.
Get that honey pack. 'Cause
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
It's
coming back
going
home to
down.
him and still fucking him. So
There
why
you
you
go.
worried about what the?
There you go.
They ain't never got a chance.
A lot of dudes
Exactly.
are insecure,
I'm
bro.
looking
I don't
at
know
your
what to tell
black
y'all about
ass.
that. A lot
There
of
you
dudes
go.
are insecure and they just don't want to see their girl
There
dress
you go. As long as she come back home.
ass
that's all
out, titties out, see through. Everybody gets to see her nipples and shit. Like,
That's all right. That's all right.
But I think that's that young mindset. I think as I get older, I think my standards would a little change a little bit. But for right now, I don't know. Maybe it's a phase I'm in, but.
I
As
ain't-
long as I'm fucking you, I really don't think you should be worried about it. You could go through my phone. I'll be like, here, baby.
No,
Like,
really,
I
I feel
don't
like that's where it's
care.
at. It's
I'm
like you
not
gotta be
paying for
confident
the
in the
fact- I
fact
ain't
that
gonna
your
hold you.
woman is confident.
I ain't gonna hold
Like
you.
that's
I
mine
feel
at
like-
the end of the day.
I feel like as we're young, we just need to enjoy life. Like,
That's when
And then as we get older, then just start settling down and worrying about new shit. I'm really just been getting just a whole new change of heart and mindset of just live your life while you're young. If you're attractive, Utilize it. Fuck
Hold on.
That means you just
Because I don't
singing it.
even feel like that's just a while you young
No, that's not
thing.
what I'm
Live
saying. That's
your
not what I'm saying.
life forever,
Let's be honest,
dog.
bro.
As long
Let's
as
be
you
honest.
breathing, live your life, dog.
Let's be honest.
It's some nasty ass old people. Let me tell you.
It is.
Some
And they live
nasty
their
old
life.
women.
When you go
I'm
to a
trying
strip
to tell
club
you.
and you see like a 50-year-old woman up,
And she be throwing that ass.
I don't
Come
want to
on.
see it
She be
though. I ain't gonna hold you at that point.
Don't
ain't.
disrespect the GIFs.
The jilfs.
I love my GIFs. Bring that
Hold on, you
silver
gotta.
head over
No,
here.
now I need an explanation. What the fuck is a
Bring
jilf?
That silverback.
I'm like the fuck. And as soon as I'm done, she gonna cook me a full course meal.
She sure
and after
is.
that, it's gonna have a warm bath to come out. I'm gonna have the thumb in my mouth. Just like this.
Y'all gonna have a bag full of
Hey,
skin
bro,
so
you
soft
taking
and
the gum job,
everything.
bro? Be honest. You taking the gum job?
I'm taking the whole gum job. I'm be like, man, Lord have mercy.
Why wouldn't you take the gum job?
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
I ain't gonna hold you.
gums.
Yeah,
You
no
ain't gotta worry
teeth,
about
all
no teeth
gum?
at all.
Give me all that pink. Shit.
What about that old ass candy that they be having in them little, in the little glass?
That'd be the shit. The little strawberry junks with the little gushy inside. Come on.
Butterscotch. I'm about to butter that ass up, too. I'm about to butter that ass up.
Them things be old as a bitch. They be sticking to the wrapper and everything. Like, thank you, baby. I was
Strawberry.
I'm trying to tell you. Them shit chewy in the middle too, and we gonna go to the hospital together. What happened to her hip? I tore that ass up. She can't walk no more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, see, them of them
wow,
little yellow candies. Butterscotch.
and they be in there for years. They be in there for years.
They do.
Years.
The lid attached to it
Yes.
and all that shit. It's like, hold on,
I
baby.
ain't
Let me
even
get
gonna
this
hold
off.
you, bro.
Yes.
Look, when I worked at Goodwill, yo, there was this old lady who always had that either butterscotch or those little strawberry shits in her bag, bro. She was like
All right,
60.
bro.
What about them strawberry looking ones?
Yeah.
The ones with the strawberry with the
That shit inside. The little chewy inside.
That's what I'm talking
I love them shits. I do though. I used to hit my grandma every day in church. Grandma, you got some strawberry
She
candies.
damn sure do.
What you mean?
For 2 years.
Yes.
Oh,
I don't even care how long they been in there. Grandma, give them here.
I seen Sister Carolyn for 3 weeks now, and that ass
Oh,
still
shit.
poking. Well, I'm trying to tell you.
I don't know, bro.
Should be funny as shit.
I don't know. If Shorty's got
Until her
sags,
grandson
bags
come up
everywhere,
ready to
I don't know if
shoot
I can
you.
do it.
Grandma, you still ain't get rid of that candy from last year.
Oh, that's fucked. Eric, did you have another question? You were supposed to have another one. What was your other
What
one?
was the other one?
Before I ask my serious question.
No, really, because I'm ready for that
was my
one.
third one. I don't think I honestly lost it. I ain't gonna lie.
All right,
This is
Monty.
all right. So yeah, this is a serious question. That, again, this one does not pertain to me
Here he go.
because I don't have kids. That's why this one is.
Oh, because you don't
shit
have
now.
kids. Okay, let's go.
So, would you guys, if you guys could go back in time and change how you had your life and waited to have, I'm not saying
Most
like never have
definitely.
your
I
kids,
just said
would
that
you
yesterday.
have waited to have your kids?
Yes.
Yes, I just said that yesterday. I love my children with every part of my fucking being. Those are my babies. I lie to you not. However, I wish that I would have started later for them, not for me. Well, I guess for the both of us, honestly, so that I could have gave them a better mom. You know, a little more, you know, mature. I got a little more knowledge. But other than that, I love my kids. I wouldn't say that I wish I never had them. I just wish I would have had them a little later. That's all.
I think that I love my babies. I love my babies, and they helped me grow actually because I was really an immature ass brat.
Yeah.
But honestly, I think that if I would have had it with the right partner, that's the most important thing. Like that help, that person, that other person that's understanding your goal and what you do in life, everything would have been so much smoother. You know what I'm saying? It's not about the kids. It's about the person you had it with and that platform, that support system.
You know
and I really
what?
didn't have that support system. So it's like if I would have had that, everything would have went a lot better. Like I probably would have been a lot farther right now than what I am if I would have had that great support system.
I'm so glad that you were able to add that part because that's actually something that I can't relate on. I can't relate to not, you know, like it's like I wish I would have had him with the right person. It's like, don't get me wrong. I feel like, of course, everybody has their negative aspects, but it's like at the end of the day, I feel like I have fathers. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that's something that I feel like when females are talking about it, I'd be like, oh, I can relate. But then it'd be like, hold on. And I got to back up a little bit. And it's like, damn, I really do feel bad a little bit because it's like that is a large part of it.
But
It is.
A lot of females say that. And y'all are doing it the respectful way. Because a lot of females that I have on my social media, they be like, niggas this and niggas that, and baby daddies ain't this and that. I'm like, but didn't y'all see the signs, bro? Like, maybe I'm just a...
See, it's going to be signs with anybody.
Father, but I just, like... Y'all didn't see the signs. Y'all didn't catch up on if he had kids beforehand.
Baby, Eve said it best. Love is blind.
Hold on. Yeah.
Yes.
Bro, I ain't going to hold you,
blind.
Eric, I'm not going to lie to you, bro. I know a lot of dudes, bro, right? And a lot of dudes who have told me that they don't like pulling out of shorties. So I'm honestly telling you that I hold men more responsible for this. For this big issue, bro.
Nah, facts. Like, for real.
I honestly hold men because again, just like, bro, you know how many of my homies are. I've had so many of my homies like, bro, I just hate pulling out of shorties, bro. I hate pulling out,
and she knows that. I guarantee you, she knows that.
Okay, but my point of that is,
she knows you more than you know yourself. She knows, okay, this man, he ain't doing this.
That's why I feel like a woman is so
Eric,
like, I don't mean to down men at all, but I feel like women they should be held higher than what they are, simply because we really do have to go through that aspect of really observing everything.
But how about when they want a baby? How about when they want a baby? Hold on, let's talk about that. How about when they want a baby? When they want a baby, they ready to have a baby with you, everything. They picking out names. They excited as fuck. You know when they excited at the beginning, and then they just fall off once you have the baby. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so something I definitely learned.
Nigga, stand up.
I want to know. Well, I guess Monty can't really help on that aspect, but I want to know in the male aspect, because I do feel like things change once the female gets big and pregnant. It's like once y'all hear that y'all having a baby, it's like, oh yeah, we having a baby. But once they start getting bigger and reality starts sitting in.
That's what separates the men from the boys.
That we can't run outside no more. It means that we stuck on a.
Yo, I ain't gonna hold you.
It means that we're stuck with this woman for a good little minute.
Bro, a boy is gonna think you're unattractive. A man is still gonna love you and think that you are beautiful with a big ass belly.
It's not even the big
real shit. The man is gonna want you even more because you're having his child.
It's not.
A boy is gonna be looking at you like, damn, bitch, you getting fat.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's not the big aspect. It's the
it's a lot that goes into being pregnant.
I just don't think they can deal with the baby. That's what the problem is. They don't know how to deal with the baby, so they just be like, well,
pregnant women
fuck
it.
I feel like a lot of them just get kind of like, especially if they've never had kids or been around them, they get scared as a bitch. They do. They don't know what to do. Like, they
don't know how to change the diaper. They don't know how to hold the baby. They don't know how to feed the baby. Come get this crying baby is what the nigga be saying. Come on now, y'all know y'all damn.
You said what?
Hold on. Whoa, that also depends on what kind of guys y'all are fucking with, because like me, I don't have no kids, but I fully know how to change a diaper. I know how to take care of a kid.
No, I understand.
I know how to watch a kid, bathe a kid. I know how to take care of kids.
But I get where Eric is going though. It's like women do kind of breed us females to kind of grow up to be mothers, like the baby dolls and stuff like that. If they have a little boy with a baby doll, they immediately looking at him like, hold on, something sus, because why you got a baby doll in your hand?
All right, well, y'all want to hear a secret? I'm about to express a
father.
secret. You ready? When I was 7, I had a baby doll.
Okay, I love your parents.
Whoa.
No, that was my decision.
I love your parents.
Because I wanted to know, I wanted to practice being a parent, bro.
Okay.
Oh, Monty,
your parents are amazing.
You was like, I like that one.
I asked my mom to get me a baby doll, yeah, bro. And then I practiced being a parent for 2 weeks and then threw that shit away.
See, that's the thing. I don't feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
That's different, but I mean, at the end of the day, it gives you that mindset that's actually good. I mean,
ever since I want kids. I want a family. I want kids. I want a couple kids, but I'm not about to have no kids with a shorty I'm not about to be with. It's that simple.
That's where it goes into stereotyping like toys and stuff for little boys and little girls, because it's like they don't like advertise kitchen sets and shit to little boys as much as they do to little girls.
I'm not gonna get my son no damn kitchen set, no damn baby doll.
I'm not gonna hold you, no, because my son's little brother, he has a little kitchen set, and this little boy, he said, Taylor, can you get me a little blender, because he keeps little fruits and shit in his little backpack. Like, he loves food. He is like I'm telling y'all, this little boy is gonna be the next culinary artist, like at the top.
That's what I'm like. We have these stereotypes that make it hard to do shit. Like,
I like that.
Exactly. Cool. Like, he loves that.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You just have to look at it. It just
shout out
depends on
to
how
his
you're
mom,
looking at it.
She's the shit for that.
The stereotypes are gonna kill it.
But you got a baby early though. Like, you got a baby like you knew how a baby was made. Like, the process. You know what I'm saying?
Who you talk about?
Because I had older brothers, bro. I had older brothers.
Yeah,
bro.
but you said you know how a baby was made, the process. He probably did. I mean,
did, bro. By the time I was 8 years, by the
Oh,
time I
8.
was 7 years old, I knew what sex was. I knew how babies were made.
Well, damn.
I mean, I did it at the age of 8
Own
too,
research.
though.
Like that's early,
Because
bro.
my parents were
Own
like,
research.
as soon as you start to have your menstrual, you got to know.
Child.
Yeah, I don't know what it was with me as a kid. I was just super interested in learning like all of that shit. Like, by the time I was 7, I knew what sex was. I didn't know how to do it yet, but I knew what it was.
Man, I'm still playing with Power Rangers. Fuck that.
I mean, I was still playing with toys too, but I was still interested in learning.
Ass.
Oh, no.
Hell, half the time, girl, y'all got
Actually, I
cubes.
think 9 years old. I think I watched my first porn, and I learned what sex was. Yeah.
See,
I
that's
found.
what it is.
Because at first, when I heard
that's
some yelling from my
crazy.
mama's bedroom, I thought she was getting hurt or something. I didn't know what was
My
going on.
parents
I was crying. I was in the room crying like.
Yeah, she was crying.
To this day, my parents said they was in there elbow wrestling. They said, yeah, we was elbow wrestling. I don't know what you heard in there.
Elbow
Bitch, what was
wrestling.
that? What do you mean
I
elbow
said,
wrestling?
Ma, are you okay?
Yeah.
Are you okay?
Nah, that,
I felt bad. It
I'm
was
fine, baby. Go back to bed.
But no, 9 months later, my little sister came. No, we knew what y'all was doing in there, dog.
There was a net raw dog and raw.
yeah, see, we didn't get that whole stork conversation or babies come from the sky. Like, I found out about Booty Talk, 69. You'd be like, okay.
Hell yeah.
So,
I mean, okay, so
there
did
it
you,
is.
you saying you found out by Booty Talk, but did you
Joe
like
Pro
go in
DVD.
your parents' room and
It was just like
Them
it was
Joe
one of-
Pro
it was one of
DVD.
those
Joe
things
Pro
where you
DVD,
just,
boy.
like, had an intuition, like you knew, like something filthy is in this house, and I'm gonna find.
Yo,
it.
yeah, I was
And when I
5. I
found
was
it, I
like
was like,
5 when my first recollection of finding my dad's old porn stash. I was 5 years old. It was in his shed, and that was the first time I ever saw a dick going inside of a vagina, and that's when I really was like. But it was again when I was 7 when I found the same shit, and then I like really looked and was like, oh, okay.
I was hooked when I seen my
y'all?
first porn.
I really thought I was
Good
watching.
Lord,
I thought I was
mercy.
about to watch Mulan.
Woo!
I thought I was about to watch Mulan because
Oh, that
that
was
was
a
the
freaky
movie.
tape.
That was the DVD I had in the DVD player that night when I fell asleep. So I just knew I was about to watch Mulan, and I saw a bunch of ass on the screen. And I was like, "Wait a minute, what is this?"
I ain't
I
gonna
was
hold
on
you, though.
I was on MySpace looking at shit. I was like, when he had MySpace and shit. So I used to type in the search box. I used to say big booty black, and all of this big booty twerking was on MySpace, and that's where it started
All
right there.
So you know when we done said once
Yes.
before, like what would be your Pornhub category? Like she just told us what she searches, dog. It's
Yo,
like, big
it
booty.
was always big booty. It was big booty something. Big booty red bone, big booty light skin, big booty jiggly. You should see my motherfucking search bar. That shit was crazy. My stepdaddy my mama had a boyfriend, and I guess he got on the computer. See, my mom is not computer savvy, so he got on the computer to do something, an application or something, and he looked in the history. And that's when I was searching all of that stuff on MySpace, and he gonna yell up to my mom talking about something. Yo, who the fuck was in here watching Big Booty Jiggly? And I ran in my room. I said, oh shit,
This
fuck,
is the moment.
shit,
Oh,
shit.
man.
Oh hell. Oh hell.
I remember
so
my
fucked.
first like.
Oh,
Pinky
that shit was
and
good
Beyond
though.
My-
crazy.
That shit was good.
Real honest question: have you ever been caught masturbating?
Yep. I think guys, it's
Yeah.
gonna happen. Quick.
I don't think I've
Yeah.
ever been caught masturbating. No, caught during sex, yes, but not masturbating.
Shit, I was.
I got caught watching porn when I had the covers over my head, and my mama flipped them covers back. What the hell you doing? And I'm in there. I got the search bar up there. I'm like, but I was already like 13, 14. It don't matter then. Shit. Girl, I said done. No, the fucking don't.
Question. Another question.
Half grown. Shit.
Do girls really just watch porn just to watch it?
Yes.
Like, see, I can't just watch
Look,
porn. And
no,
not
wait. You said watch porn just to watch it. What do you watch porn for?
To beat my meat.
Why do you think females watch porn?
No, but I'm talking about like I've heard
To beat
multiple
my
girls who are
clit?
like,
No, really, like
no. I've literally heard girls say that they watch porn and don't touch themselves. They just watch it.
oh, they're
That's a
weird.
serial killer.
No offense.
She's
I've
not
never
kidding.
experienced it. I can't watch porn and not.
Child,
That's
before
what
I knew what a vibrator was, I used to have a massager with the 4 balls on the massager.
Stop playing.
And I used to have the 1 ball on the massager right there.
That is crazy, Lord. I feel like she reading my fucking
I
diary.
was going crazy in that motherfucker. I'm talking going crazy, and when it would die,
Like,
oh bitch,
Bro,
what?
my mom was like, "What happened to my massager?" I don't know.
I stole the
hid
damn
that shit.
massager.
I did.
Big
I hid
advice
it.
for
hope
dudes,
all y'all
bruh.
mamas see this and they be like, "You nasty
Bruh,
motherfucker."
big
I
advice
should
for
know
dudes,
everything
bro.
by now.
Bro, big advice
She
for
know
dudes:
what
get
it
your
is.
girl a rose, bro,
I
and
ain't never
play
had
with
one.
her.
I'm not gonna
Use that rose on her,
I'm
bro.
not gonna be like, here, take this so I won't get ass anymore.
Bro, I'm gonna
No,
tell you like
fuck
this,
that.
bro. Eric,
Why
I'm
do
gonna
you
tell
feel
you
like
like
you
this.
won't
All
get
right,
ass
we're about to
anymore?
get explicit
just
real
wanna
quick. You ready? While she's on top of you riding, bro, take the rose and just put that shit on her clit.
Why she riding?
Yeah. Put that shit on a slow setting.
I feel like that's a little excessive.
Yeah,
Nah,
but-
shorty. Look,
I need you to focus.
I don't even like riding. I like it from the
I need you
back,
to focus. Like, get them mega knees.
doggy
right.
style, baby.
You know what I'm saying? I don't
That
want you
ass
fucking
need to
up.
be pounded from the back.
Yeah, like, no.
You could try that rose, but I just want it from the back.
The road shit, honestly,
I've never experienced the rose, so I can't relate. So.
I ain't never had one either.
Okay.
I ain't
the
gonna
road
hold
is
you.
Overrated,
Yeah, I ain't never
bro.
felt
I got a little bullet, you know, it do the job.
did
So
that
shit.
shit with shorty. I play with her. Shit
And that
with
motherfucker
shit,
got
boy, she
got
was-
10 settings on it. 10
She was the
settings.
exorcist in like 2 minutes, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you. Shorty was the exorcist in like
But
2
then
minutes,
I can't
bro.
look
She
at you the
was.
same. I'll be like, man, I seen
Why?
your whole body turn to a U. I don't. You ain't did that shit with me. I put some batteries in.
And you
now
can't look
the
at her
better
the
you.
same because
Yeah,
you
but
did that.
But bro, but I was the one controlling this shit.
Nah, you ain't controlling.
Y'all
shit.
ever had a
That
girl-
machine controlled that. That machine got that.
But I'm the one who's moving it. I'm the one who's putting it there and taking it
No,
away.
no,
Fuck you
you
mean?
bought the
Yeah, the
batteries.
machine's doing the work, but
You bought the batteries.
Y'all ever fucked a girl
are
and
you not
then
in the foreplay, bro?
I'm in the foreplay, but I'm not going. Them type of toys, bro. That's doing the work for me. I'm
What you mean?
You lazy.
not, what? No.
What you mean?
You
bro?
don't. You too
bro.
easy,
Hell
dog.
no, they ain't never had one.
You too easy.
So have you been
It's
tied
no-
up? Have you been tied up?
Have I
We
been
already
tied
talked
up?
about this earlier. But remember the handcuffed kid walking in thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sucked.
No,
I've
I'm
never
asking her,
experienced
have
that.
you been hog-tied when
I
you just you
haven't.
can't move? You gonna take this shit?
I haven't.
Okay, then.
I haven't been
I ain't gonna
hog tied,
talk about
but
being
they
tied
can
up
still
right now,
hold
bro.
you
They
down.
don't.
You ain't talking about the ice
Nah, I think I do all the
PTSD,
work.
bro.
I do all the
PTSD.
work.
or the oil.
I be throwing it. I be going to make them go
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm 50 Shades of nigga. over
I
here.
do this
I'll
shit.
show you some shit. You ain't
I
never
control
seen
your
before.
whole body. You don't control
It's kind
mine.
of boring when only one party's doing all the work, though. Like if Shorty's just gonna throw it back and I'm just sitting there, like, no, I
See,
got.
okay, so I feel it. I feel like there has to be
Motherfucker.
some type of harmony going on. Like if I'm throwing it back, you got to be like,
Doing rainbows?
"Fuck you,
Nah,
dog."
bro, I
Like,
feel
no, but
that
I'm
shit.
saying,
It's like
it
listen
got
to
to
a
be like a
song and
little
fuck to the
harmony
beat
going with
type
it. Like
shit.
I'm
Like-
throwing it back and you catching it at the same
Yeah,
time. Like we
bro.
meet halfway type shit. I love that instead
look,
of me
look,
just
Throw me
like.
that
Look,
record.
bro, look,
I wanna see that
105 to
bitch cock back
120
on the
BPM.
Make that pussy snap.
105 to 120 BPM. Just go with the flow of the motion, with the beat. Go with the tempo.
He said BPM. See, sometimes
He said
Fuck a
BPM.
tempo, Ricky doing all that.
Hold up. Have y'all never fucked to the flow of a song before?
Of course.
We go off key, baby. We going off key. That motherfucker be
Occasionally.
smacking off all off
gotta
key.
have
I'm not
I
gonna
don't
lie to
give a
you
fuck.
though.
If y'all
I done
have the
had
right
it where it's
song,
like the
you
whole
can straight
tempo to
fuck
change just because
to
the
the
song
whole flow of the
changed.
song.
Swear to God.
Just because the song changed.
So y'all ever fuck the girl? Y'all ever fuck the girl and after y'all finish fucking her, she go grab the vibrator?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
I feel like that would be a slight insult
Yeah, that would be.
to a man, just a little bit. It's like,
at least let me go
I
to
think
the
my
bathroom
clip
and
might have
tell me-
stopped working because,
let me go
bitch, I'm
clean
going to
up.
grab that vibrator, baby. I'm going to grab that
it's like,
vibrator.
all right, you ain't finished the
Nah,
job,
baby.
so let me go ahead and finish it
I don't give a
off.
fuck
Yeah,
how
I
many
just
times
feel
I
like I
nutted.
didn't-
I'm
I
a
didn't do
nut
it.
again.
Yeah, I feel like, all right, just wait till, all right, that's where you pull a E, just Ed, and just like get the Uber. Make sure they go home, and then you
I
finish
mean, I ain't-
yourself off, just so you don't hurt their feelings.
I ain't
But if
gonna
you
hold
give
you,
a
though.
fuck, then
There's been times that
I don't give a fuck.
to get my nut. I didn't care about
Hurt their
that.
feelings. It's all right.
I miss that vibrator. The vibrator is really my best friend. I think that might be a problem because like I like a vibrator. I like that shit. That shit do shit that a nigga can't do. Like that shit make you go to
See,
sleep.
guys need that.
That shit make you.
fucking same. No, that pocket
It's
pussy.
all-
ain't
But no, that's the
same, bro.
thing.
Got 3,000, and I'm trying to tell you that bitch is she there. Ain't no teeth.
Bro, somebody needs to send me a link to this shit.
Ain't no teeth.
Oh,
I need to see
no.
this shit.
I'm trying to tell you, bro.
That
I need a
vibrator
link to
do
this
shit a
thing.
nigga can't do. I'm sorry to say it, baby. I'm sorry. Y'all can't do what a vibrator do.
But then
At all.
But at the same time,
Yeah, somebody needs to send me a link to this thing. I need to see what the fuck.
Like he went into detail, dog. Let me tell you,
Well,
it's
that shit
just
sound
like
like
this.
Oh fuck! All right, what time we got?
I don't know, but I gotta pee, y'all.
Yeah, we're at the end of the show here. We're at the end of the show.
I'm sorry.
Brizzy, tell everybody again where to find you at.
Y'all can find me on Instagram. That's BrizzyJae, exactly how it sounds. BrizzyJae. You can find me on all platforms. That's under the same name, BrizzyJae. And that's just that.
Do you have any projects, any upcoming shows, anything coming up?
So right now we're working on the Invisible album tour. Invisible album just dropped. It's a lot of meaning behind the name. Just know that that's dropped and it's out. We're working on videos and touring and everything like that.
That's it. Cool.
I
Well,
love
guys,
it.
this was another really good episode of the show, man. And I always appreciate the cast for coming every week. You know,
This need to be on
building.
OnlyFans.
It's all right, I
That
guess.
shit was real. We really
it
got real dirty
X-rated
in
towards the
it.
end of the
Yeah.
show, but we got a lot of good content before that, so it's okay. It's all good. But yeah, man. Until next week, guys. Peace.
Hey, chill. It's just a podcast. It's just a podcast. It's just a podcast.